welcome back to my YouTube channel, aka Alexis in Life. In today's video, we have another unboxing, and this kit we will be unboxing is the Rainbow Loom 360 Freeform kit. I have it right here, the Freeform kit. This is on Amazon. So if you do enjoy my videos, please give me a like, comment below, subscribe. Be sure to follow my TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Be sure to check out my Etsy shop, and be sure to check out my Amazon storefront where this kit is available. So let's get right into the opening of this kit. So I'm actually quite excited to unbox this. Let's go over what's inside and then we will get to opening her up. So this contains one 360 loom, 80 pins, 2,800 rubber bands, one metal hook, one tug tool, 2 slip hooks, one accessory frame, 10 pairs of shoes, 4 stands, 20 bag clips, 20 pairs of eyes, 10 animal mouths, 4 pairs of sunglasses, 40 head accessories, 60 back clips, 1 case, and instructions. So that is everything in this bad boy. This kit retails for $29.99 on Amazon in the United States. So let's get to opening her up. Alright, so this is the Rainbow Loom 360 Freeform kit available on Amazon for purchase. I already told you what it has, so we are just going to get into opening this up. It does have some plastic on it, so we're going to, oh actually it ripped without needing any assistance, so that's cool. And then just gonna use that to cut the tape up here so we can actually get into the kit without any problems. So as you can see, it does have plastic on it. This just comes right off. This is going to be my first impression because I have not looked at this kit whatsoever, so it'll be first reactions, of course. And this is one of Rainbow Loom's newest looms, and this kit includes their premium rubber bands, which are supposed to be better quality than just their regular rubber bands. Without further ado, hallelujah! It's a little crooked. So let me adjust a tiny bit so you can see a bit more. So this is what you see when you open it up. It has a lot of stuff. Some of the rubber bands are mixed. I'm having some OCD, so I'm just gonna fix that really quickly. Hold on. Alright, so I just want to say the bands in this kit are absolutely stunning. They are like beautiful, pretty, like pastel-y fairy colors. That's what they remind me of. And remember, these are premium bands, so they are higher quality. I believe these are the accessories that it comes with. I'm holding it on a certain angle so there isn't like a glare so you guys can see everything. And then these are the eyes and animal noses in here. We have, I don't actually know what these are. They're like little X's. I'm sure the instructions will tell me what these are. We have the bag hooks. I think these are the like head accessories or some type of accessory. They're sparkly, they're yellow and sparkly. And then lo and behold, if I can get this out of here, if we have the Rainbow Loom 360 loom. You have to add your own pegs to it. And then underneath that, we have the instruction manual, which tells you how to place your bands and how to create a person. And then on the back, finishes up the person and tells you how to decorate with accessories. It tells you how to make a butterfly. And then, yeah, that wraps up the instructions. I'm just going to put all this back in here for now. And then I will zoom in a little closer so we can check out the rubber bands. Alright, so here are two, I can't get this out. Here's the hook that it comes with, and then this is the tool that helps you like push down the bands, and then this will help take off the pegs as well from the loom. Color wise, I'm gonna have to move these out of the way. Rubber band wise, these are super duper pretty. We have this pretty pastel purple here in this lower right corner. And from there we have this, it's like turquoise but not quite turquoise blue. And there's this beautiful semi like neon green color. And we have this olive green color. And we have just a dark green color. Don't want to lose that band. And then this is like, I think I would describe this as like a mustard yellow. That's what it looks like to me. We have this dark brown. We have a tan in here, which matches my skin tone quite a bit. And then we have, oopsie, I mixed some bands. We have this like hot pink, which is very beautiful. And then we have a pastel pink, or baby pink. It basically looks white on camera, but I promise it is like a baby pink. I am going to stretch one of the bands, and as you can see, they are a little more resistant than the regular bands, so that does mean they are like premium. The premium bands. Okay, and then as far as what we have here, I believe these are the feet that you can give your characters. So these are sparkly blue, and then there is like this plum color option as well for like the feet of your figures. Actually, that's pretty cool. I like those a lot. And let's see. So we've got some pegs in here. I'm trying to see what these yellow things are. I believe these yellow things are like the stands that you can put your character on, as far as I know. So that's pretty cool. And then these are the pegs. These are the pegs that you put on your loom to make your design. And we will make a small design together in case this is your first ever time seeing this loom. Yeah. So we are going to make this little cactus that is right here. It tells you how to place your pegs. So I'm going to try my best to follow the picture of the peg placement. It might not be 100%, but who knows? We shall try. Okay, this has a lot of pegs, so I don't necessarily have to start in the middle. I'm going to start wherever. When placing your pegs, you're going to want to skip at least one hole so your peg can fit. Looks like these are staggered like so. And it looks like these are, the next row is lined up together, but there is one more peg in front of it, and then there's 5 pegs all together in this row. So we're going to need one more, double checking our pattern, making sure it looks correct. Making sure, honestly, if we made a mistake with the peg placement, I'm not even sure how badly it would mess up the creation, I'm not gonna lie. I guess we will find out together. This one goes back 3 all by itself. Cool. Then our next row starts all the way up here and basically goes all the way down, but we're not putting one there. Does this look like a cactus to you guys? I don't know. I think it needs a pot, I'm not going to lie. Okay. I'm running out of pegs. Okay, and then it looks like we are skipping 1, 2, 3 holes and putting this in the 4th hole. And then last but not least, our last row for our cactus has 5 pegs. 3, oops, I placed that one on an angle. I better use my hook to remove that so I can fix it. There we go. Wrong placement, guys. And then just one more peg to be placed for our cactus. Now we can start placing the bands for our cactus. There is a key here on how to place your rubber bands. So we are just going to be following along how they do that. Rainbow Loom says that this is a single banded design. So I am just going to follow their instructions on how to make this. $28, $29, $30, $31, $32, $33, $34, $35, and $36. And then we are putting a triple twist band over there. If I can twist my rubber bands. Oh my gosh, that did not work. Try again. 3. There we go. It worked that time. 138. It's also a triple wrapped band. Are you sure that's triple? It feels like. Ooh, that feels rough. Let me do double. And try to wrap it a third time. There we go. And now we have to place our holding bands for our cactus. They're highlighted as a different color. It looks like some of these are doubled. These two here are doubled rubber bands, so I like to use my hook to double my rubber bands because it's easier for me because my nails are super duper long. And now the rest of these couple are single holding bands. These ones that go all across all 4 pegs are all singles. And then the 2 that go over here are also doubled. So we are going to double those bands and place those on our loom so our creation doesn't fall apart. It'd be super tragic after we do all of this work, right? So now we are going to start the looping process, and we are going to rotate our loom. And I am just going to follow how the instructions tell me to loop everything out so it turns out like a cactus. These are the premium rubber bands, by the way. This is what Rainbow Loom tells me what to do. I always listen to Mr. Chune. He seems like a really nice guy, the creator of Rainbow Loom. I'm not going to lie. I really wish they would invite me to like their Rainbow Loom factory in, I think it's like Michigan. I really wish they would invite me. Like that would be absolutely sick if they did. That would be such a great YouTube video. Like that would be crazy. I'd love to see like all of the rubber bands they have like in stock in person. I think my mind would be blown. I'm gonna finish up this little side of our cactus before we loop any further. Okay, and then we're just going to continue looping these bands forward. If I can loop it, might have to push that peg down. It seems like there's a lot of rubber bands on there. Continue our looping. La 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 la. Gonna loop this one first, and then this. This doesn't really matter which order these get looped in because we are almost done with our cactus. As long as they're looped up, our creation should not fall apart and it should be whole. I think we are probably going to use this to tie off our creation. Probably. Okie dokie. That's giving me OCD just a little bit. Now we are going to pull our creation off of the loom. It does say to carefully pull it off, but I think I'm just going to YOLO it. and my YOLOing did work successfully. And look, we have a little cactus as a result. This is honestly super duper cute. It's very cute. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this kit. Is it something you're going to pick up? Are you going to pass on it? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this unboxing video. If you did enjoy, please leave me a like, comment below, subscribe. Be sure to follow my TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook for daily updates. Be sure to check out my Etsy shop if you want to support me further. And if you want to buy the product in this video, the Amazon storefront link will be in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and supporting me. I will see you in the next video. Bye!